What is good, y'all? Now we're gonna talk about the people around you and the people you're with, and how you need to look at those people, so we don't get too lost into you becoming hateful or you becoming subconsciously a certain way, a grudge or something where you don't say it but it's still there. Basically, where you don't become too negative and think you got the better point than somebody else. We all kind of get like that because it's kind of like the people we just comfortable with. Oh, it's not this thing ain't even pointed all the way. But yeah, so look, this is how you look at it. Because the way you're supposed to look at yourself is from the only one that you carry throughout the world that you are in, right? So that's your own self, own individual, own whatever you claim as I. Like I, that means that you're saying one, me, this, right? So you look at yourself how you look at it, and from there you can only from yourself talk or look or see yourself a certain way. The only way you can see yourself a certain way is through the eyes of others. You can do it with yourself, but as far as the context we talk about right now is the eyes of others, right? You see yourself through others. Then you pretty much by default you automatically make a whole nother circumstance, a whole nother circle by you being yourself and you relating or you seeing yourself away through somebody else, right? Stick with me, right? Look. So when you're looking at yourself, when you're looking at other people, you always got to remember that it comes from what you started out as, which was your one, which was your I, like I am this. Now, depending on how you maneuver that I, because the I is just there, you got to maneuver it. Depending on how you do that, it depends how you see yourself, and that's gonna all circle that circumstance that you're inside of. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a different circumstance, different environment that they're in, right? So this is how you're supposed to look at everybody that's in your life, no matter positive, negative, annoying, embarrassing, whatever you want to say, cringy, whatever. Anybody that come in your life, especially if you deal with them more times than others, you know what I'm saying? You need to look at them like this is a piece of you, because the only reason why they would even be in your situation is because they somehow seen themselves the same kind of sort of way that you did. That's why we got places that you go. The only reason why people would be around is because they're all in that circumstance to do something within it. A store, gaming, whatever it is. So look, this is how you got to look at everybody around you, all relationships you attract, all your parents. Really, you really need to look at that. Like that's really you on another level. It might not be what you're looking at, but it's the essence is the same. Like your parents in a way, and then your close friends, or even the friends that you had for a little bit that ended or something like that. You got to always remember that was a piece of you. It always varies because we have the ability to change, aka you might have been in a certain way of being. Like you might have been sad at that time, so you attracted that friend, so it all varies. But at the end of the day, you still put into whoever you attracted to. So if they keep coming back, you obviously put into it a certain amount, mentally, emotionally, or just like down here, you actually put time into it. You know what I'm saying? So always remember, everybody that you around is literally you. It's your reflection. I'm the reflector. I'm you. Not really you though. I don't want to claim that I ain't you. No, I'm not. I'm just the reflector. And I'ma just always give you back what you thought you was doing. So I'm like your moon, all right? I'm like y'all's. I show you what you come from, which is death. Always, you always come from death. So I'm the mother. I'm the death angel. I'm Jabril. Okay, I'm telling y'all that. Sometimes we get altered from the what we're in as a whole environment, as a world. We get sucked in thinking that certain things need to be a certain way when they don't. Okay, so always remember, look at people as you, as a different part of you, and whatever energy they got that you don't like, excites you, whatever it may be, just know that's a part of you and that's what you've put in. It might not look like that, but you've done that in some type of way. But you just need to know it's all accumulation, and whoever, and especially if you spend a lot of time with this person, or even it's like roundabout, it's like kind of like a thing where you really don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Always remember, that's you. You put into that. It's up to you to go straight into it, aka with your mind, go straight into it like, oh wait, this is what it is. I'm gonna go straight into it. Not veer around it like, oh well no, it might not be this. You know, that's how we get messed up. But anyway, you go through it to rectify it, you know what I'm saying? And you always remember where you come from is what you are. Where you come from is what you need to know so you can know where you're gonna go as far as what you need to let go and what you need to keep on with you, okay? And like I said, that right there is how you need to look at your people that you're around, for better or for worse, whatever. At the end of the day, it's a part of you. And don't think of that like I'm saying it like, nah, it ain't a part, like they're inside of you. No, it just means that whatever little thing that they do that really resonates with you or you might not like, somehow, some way, it's you, okay? All right, don't go no further. Yeah.